Green Hill Zone.
I know, dude.
I didn't see it. I was like, oh, well, Todd got this.
No,
oh, wait.
yeah.
Oh, wait, Hectaz wins. Oh.
I don't know. I wasn't confident about the Marth on FT. I've done it before. I know, like, the first time that I ever played against him, my Falco did a lot better. And they say that the Falco matchup is more in, or the Falco Charizard matchup is more in Falco's favor just because of the lasers, you know?
Yeah,
Can't really do
I
much.
can see that.
That's what I was trying to do on FT, and it worked. Like, they got the first stock by, like, laser camping him and then down tilting. So stuff like that. But he started, like, rolling out of my like, shine pressure and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's whatever.
Yeah. And then you got that 110% combo.
Yeah, that's just Falco, dude. Like, I'll do
Yeah.
the same. I'll do the same thing with Marth. Like, there's a video of me from the dojo where I played this guy named Atlas. He switched against me. Or he switched Falco against me on FT. He picked FT and switched to Falco. And the commentators were like, "What is happening?" And they were sitting there like, "Wow, he just got 80% off this grab. Wow, he just got 100% off this grab. Wow, he just got a kill off of one grab." And it was like, yeah, it's
So why would you do that?
yeah, it's Falco and FT, you know. He went there. I figured, like I said, I figured the lasers would help, but stalling before this next match starts. West Green. Oh, he's gonna do the REEN. Probably not. Oh my god. Yeah, that's Marz's trademark. He'll spam Bowser while you're trying to pick your name.
At least it's not like spamming the C-stick, making it hard for you to see.
Yeah, true. Oh man, though. I don't know. Like I've never beat Todd in bracket, and so I wasn't expecting to. I tried. I beat him with Marth though. I think it's the first time I've taken a game off him with Marth. Actually, I usually have to go Falco to do it.
How many times have you guys played?
Quite a few actually.
Okay.
Probably like 4 or 5 different times.
Okay.
Starting from the Dojo Arcadian, where he took Steven out of winners, and then, or sorry, took Steven out of losers rather, and then played me. It was like really far into the bracket too. Oh man.
I've played Todd a couple times too. I also have never beaten him. I've taken games off of him, but I've never beaten him. There was one time where I was at a charity event and I brought a PM setup, and Top just so happened to be there with a group of high school students. Like, he was there for school, and I had no idea he was going to be there until he was like, "Caleb?" And I was like, "Todd?" He was like, "You brought PM?" I was like, "Yeah, I did." And it was like 5 a.m., and then we ended the night with it was going to be a best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
And then a 2-0'd him. And then I was like, nah, I'm not going to have you go out that way. Let's make it a best 3 out of 5. So he was Wolf, I think. He switched to Charizard. Comes back 2 games. Game 5. I win. So I have taken a best 2 out of 3 and a best 3 out of 5 within the same thing. But it wasn't a tournament, so it doesn't count for anything.
Yeah, I know.
And we were both trying pretty hard. I don't know how tired he was.
Alright, looks like they're going to Battlefield.
Alright, JxEra versus Marz, 2 West Green people. Let's go.
So I've seen this quite a few times, being a West Green member myself. Actually, I think last time they played in bracket at the Times Square, Marz actually won.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was kind of surprising. I think he beat Harry, which was the crew leader of Moochanuch, who we don't talk about. And we were all like, yeah, go Marz, like, but that sucks because they're always they're kind of like the shit talkers of
Is that like Armand?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, that's that crew. And so when Marz won, we were all super excited, and then I think next week he ended up beating JxEra in bracket, and we were like, is this the real MarzBarz? Like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was intense. But I don't know, like, JxEra had surgery on his arm. You can see the
yeah.
So
I was wondering what happened.
Yeah, he had surgery on his other arm actually back in March. It was just kind of a follow up. But I don't know. He keeps coming back stronger. Like I noticed that we were playing friendlies the other day, and he was bopping me pretty hard.
Marz did?
No, Josh. JxEra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like after his surgery, we were pretty sure he's like Super Saiyan because he comes back from these surgeries and he's just like stronger than ever. It's pretty intense.
Interesting. Did he have to take a smash break?
Yeah, he did for a little while, and that's what he did.
That may be what it was. Because sometimes whenever you take a little break from the game, you just kind of like clear your mind, forget about some of your bad habits.
That's true, yeah. And
some of the anxieties that you may or may not have had.
The thing, ooh, wow, Marz taking the first stock actually.
That was a long first stock too.
Yeah, I know. It's Josh is really good at recovering. He knows how to aerial glide toss. He knows how to use Diddy's side B, up B properly, and then Bowser's a tank, so he just lived till 200%. The only reason he got that kill so easily was because Bowser has no vertical recovery, so even if he meteor canceled that down air, it would have been ogre.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been all ogre, dude.
Shrek'd.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh snap! That is a meteor. You can meteor cancel. I don't say it too loud, but when you don't expect it, it's pretty surprising.
Yeah.
Might leave Josh a little flustered. I know sometimes he can get a little bit discouraged when he's on the losing side of things. Let's see. And to be honest, I don't really know this matchup well enough to really know what Josh needs to do. I mean, other than that right there, but he's got to land it. I'm sure many people
wouldn't work right now.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's a really good move there. The down throw of the side B. Anything that sends Bowser downwards off stage is going to be really beneficial to the player playing against him.
So I remember the last time the JxEra was here, he actually beat me, and you guys told me about how to beat out Diddy's recovery. How his head is a giant hurt box and his hitboxes aren't until his shirt. So if you throw out something active and he runs into it, odds are you're going to beat it up. Right?
Yeah, exactly. And one of the things that he actually tried to do when he was edge guarding him the last time, he threw out the down smash. Bowser's down smash actually has a hitbox when he lands that meteor smashes. So it looked like he was trying to contest it, but Josh actually did the sweet spot. He ended up hitting Marz out of the down smash. Or the up smash, rather, sorry.
Oh, okay, the up smash. Okay.
Yeah.
I was saying, how do you beat Bowser's up smash? Oh, man.
It's a two stock. Yeah, two stock from Marz.
Good Marz. He's, I remember seeing him in Times Square just like so many times and him never playing, and then him never going to tournaments. And then, I think last time it was 2 or 3 Tech Tats ago, me and him actually played.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, hey, Marz, cool. I'll be nice to him. I think he's pretty casual. Everybody says that he's casual. And then it was not easy.
No, yeah.
I can't remember he took game 1 or 2, but it was a game 3 situation.
Was that the last? Oh no, wait, you weren't there the last time I was there. How long ago did he come? Which one was that you said you played him at?
I don't remember. It was probably like 8, 9, or 10.
Okay. So it was a while ago. Yeah, I know. Because he started going to U of H, and
I've been playing with him there.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I am not there this semester.
Yeah,
I'm definitely. I actually figured out what I want to do with my life, though.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I took a little break. I work at CVS actually.
Cool. So you want to go in the pharmacy?
No, actually, no.
Okay.
But I figured out I've always been kind of a person who does well like managing other people. I used to be a guild leader in World of Warcraft.
Do what?
I used to be a guild leader in World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I was in charge of pretty much everything there, recruitment and like, just being an officer in general.
Yeah.
Scheduling and all that stuff, and people respected me in the game, even though I was like 16 at the time. Actually, I had like 22-year-olds and older who were like, man, this kid's good.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's alright. But anyway, so I guess I'm gonna definitely come back in the fall. I don't know. Well, like I'm not sure like specifically, but I know I want to do something in people management. So I have like a direction at least, because before I was a music major, and
yeah, that's kind of rough.
Yeah, I opted out of that. I couldn't find the drive to play that much, and I really honestly I started playing Smash Bros more than I even practiced my instrument. Which is why I'm good at the game, because I practice for like 6-8 hours, like 6 to 8 hours a day with my roommates. But obviously my grades kind of slipped at the end. Yeah, that was the struggle there. But I have a direction, like I said, and Smash Bros is interesting. And I met these guys here, Josh and Marz, because of Smash Bros. He meteor canceled it there. So.
Yeah, he did. That was close. He almost got like stage spiked or something like that. He kind of like went against it, and if you get stage spiked, you can't meteor cancel.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because it turns into a spike.
I didn't know that. Yeah, that was almost unfortunate for him then. It looked like he actually I guess he must have meteor canceled it quicker than the act, like he actually hit the ground. So what looked like it happened was he was sliding, but he jumped out of it before he hit the stage. So instead of being a stage spike, it ended up just he kind of like slid along the stage a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is obviously preferable. You don't want to get killed.
Yeah, for sure.
But this is kind of intense because I don't think the last couple times we've been playing friendlies, I think Marz hasn't actually been playing Josh that much. It's usually him and Steven and me and Josh playing.
Okay.
Whoa, that was a really good read.
Yeah, it was.
On that up smash.
Good, it's gracious.
Yeah, it was a good. I don't know if he was close enough to the edge to meteor, but it was still a good option coverage at least. And what was I gonna say? With the friendlies and stuff, I've actually been helping Mars a little bit. They would always used to like make jokes about me because I was always the guy who was saying, "You're not technical enough. You're not doing this or that."
Yeah.
And I think they kind of realized like I may talk a lot of shit and stuff, and I don't know if I'm allowed to curse on here. Sorry.
I'd rather not.
I'd rather not. Okay. I will refrain from that.
Okay.
I talk a lot of like smack and whatnot, but I think they kind of realized like I actually do research on the game. Like I know the other day Steven didn't actually know that grabbing ledge gave you invincibility. We figured out it's like 38 frames.
He didn't know.
He knew it gave you invincibility, but he wasn't sure. Like he was asking me like
how. How long?
Yeah, well he was asking me how I was able to grab ledge and do like the ledge hop and land on the platform with invincibility still. And he was really confused, so I showed him. Basically, how it works is that there's like 38 frames or whatever where you're actually invincible when you grab the ledge.
It's like you grab the ledge and it
immediately. Yeah, as soon as you can let go, you jump off and you keep like I think it's like frame 8 when you can jump off, so you keep about half a second of invincibility.
Yeah. When
you grab ledge.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he couldn't make it out today. Steven's a Sonic player, for those of you who don't know.
Yeah, JxEra. He's really
good. I think the last time he played against Tot, or the last time Square Tournament he played against Tot and BC, he actually took him out. He made 3rd place, losing to Fearless, I think, in both winners and losers.
I think I remember this tournament. That was probably a Crossroads, right?
No, actually, this was, well, it technically was, but it was before they had a name for it. It was one of the first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the first couple tournaments that Vincent had started at Times Square with an actual like venue fee and everything.
Shout out to West Houston Smash. Shout out to Vincent.
Yeah, he runs really good tournaments there. They've been a little slow on the VODs, but overall the events are run really nice and the venue's really good, and it's really reasonably priced for how large it is. It's a really big like entertainment room.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyone who watches this and wants to get into Smash Bros or anything, if you live in like the Katy area, just look up Times Square Entertainment. We have a Facebook page and everything, West Houston Smash. But this game is really intense. We haven't talked about it a whole lot. We've been kind of promoting the scene and talking about the players, which is important. Looks like it's coming down to the...
That's it.
Wow.
Mars takes it 2-0.
It's a repeat of last
time.
time.
West Green Love. Okay. No, it's fine. Alright, so we got 4Cs and Snookla coming up. Woo!